It would look better over here.
Stop right there! Longest reigning ROW Wrestling Live Legacy Champion. I define legacy.
Lately I'm out of control. I'm locked on your venom. You're poisoning my mind.
Well, it is time for our main event. A match that we thought we were going to see at the Summer of Champions has now come to Gold Rush. Jay Alexander, the Texas Terminator, has an opportunity to not only be the first man to defeat Zilla Fatu, but to become the Reality of Wrestling champion.
When opportunity comes a knocking, you take it. And for Zilla Fatu, that's what happened to him at Summer of Champions, and now walked in. Well, we don't appreciate when fans are throwing things into the ring. But frankly, I don't think the ROW Nation appreciates what we see from Jay Alexander here, the disrespect, but an opportunity nonetheless. Now his way, possibly, walking out as champion.
ROW Nation is really
Ooh, listen to this crowd!
If you have not been here in person to experience it, find your way to the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena, because for the first time walking in to the ring, Zilla Fatu is the Reality of Wrestling champion. You talk about that opportunity knocking, an incredible opportunity Zilla Fatu was afforded at Summer of Champions as the replacement for Gaspar Hernandez, hand-selected by Teddy Long, the WWE Hall of Famer, and he cashed in big, Carolina.
absolutely. I mean, talk about capitalizing on the most amazing moment. The crowd absolutely was very, very excited that he was able to become the Reality of Wrestling champion.
A rookie year like no other. Debuting at Summer of Champions 9, winning the championship at Summer of Champions 10.
That just doesn't happen.
The main one.
Throwing up the one.
Yeah. When you come from where Zilla has come from, listen, the man was born for this moment.
And although his ancestors have followed before him, his family members have come before him, Zilla Fatu makes this walk alone. He has his own legacy to build. He has his own reign to be had here at the Reality of Wrestling.
And he pushed Jay Alexander to establish that this is his ring, this is his moment, and he's ready to retain tonight.
We go to Eliana with our main event introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Reality of Wrestling Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 230 pounds, Jay Alexander.
Of course, a boost for the challenger.
His opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds. He is the current Reality of Wrestling champion, the main one, Zilla Fatu.
Professional wrestling is all about moments. This is a moment.
Absolutely. And this is a huge moment for both Jay Alexander and Zilla Fatu.
The journey of Zilla Fatu literally seems like a storybook.
I just want you to notice that Jay has not taken his eyes off of Zilla, and Jay hasn't moved an inch from the middle of the ring.
He's a self-proclaimed maniac, psychopath. He's out for blood tonight.
Well, right now we are about to get this match officially underway.
Here we go!
Jay Alexander knows what's on the line. This is the biggest match of both of these men's career. A defining title defense for Zilla Fatu and a chance to make history for Jay Alexander by being the first man to defeat someone who to this point has been unstoppable.
The Texas Terminator moniker is certainly apropos, but Zilla's not going down easily.
And you saw Jay Alexander register that his power that normally never fails him might indeed fail him against Zilla Fatu.
Wow! That's how we start this main event. I love it.
And the growth that we've seen in Zilla over this last 365 plus days since he has been an active professional wrestler is second to none.
And he has something to prove tonight.
Are we starting like this? Watch out! Oh,
The big Samoan splash missed. Wait a minute. Momentum has just shifted, Carolina.
Yeah, it definitely has. Jay Alexander has worked the indies.
Cover 1, 2.
This is somebody with a lot of experience, somebody who's never had anything handed to him. And he's showing tonight that he's not somebody to be tossed around like a rag doll.
Look, and he's just mauling Zilla right now. He sees the opportunity here.
no, Jay Alexander feels disrespected. Jay Alexander believes that Zilla didn't earn this. You don't just walk in and in 1 year become the champion.
Something that Jay Alexander has been here for a long time and not been able to obtain cover 2. The second cover and the second kick out from the champion.
And Jay Alexander did say that he wants Zilla Fatu to acknowledge him. And this is his moment.
But the question is, Chris Russo, is this too much, too soon for Zilla Fatu?
That's all I've been thinking about. You're putting a lot of pressure on this man's shoulders. I don't care who you are and what lineage and what family you come from. That's a lot to ask.
I disagree. When you have somebody who has Umaga on their side, I think he has
Hook of the leg!
the spirit of his dad is what drives him. So it doesn't matter if this is his rookie year. For me, I think he has a chance to retain it. This is his moment to prove himself right now that he's more deserving than anybody for the Reality of Wrestling title.
Right now, this crowd, sold out to capacity for the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena, is trying to get behind the main one. The crowd acting as that invisible tag team partner, Chris.
This is important for Zilla. It is important for Zilla to carve his own path. Does not want to be known as the son of Umaga. Does not want to be known as the bloodline supporting him. This is all about being Zilla Fatu.
Center of the ring, though, the Texas Terminator finding a way to drain the natural resources of Zilla Fatu, or at least trying to.
Smart by Jay Alexander. They were going tit for tat, trying to slow it down just a hair.
Oh,
Whoa!
just breaks right through that. Easy DDT. Don't recall seeing that before. Looks like Zilla's having to have some new tools to his arsenal, Carolina.
Oh boy!
Absolutely. I mean, he's enjoying the process, and we see that tonight.
Look at that, highlighting that Triple Z, that upcoming Super Samoan Spike Triple Z's may be here for Jay Alexander.
Going to sleep.
Oh,
no. A big spine buster. The Terminator pins. 1, 2, both legs are down. No.
So close.
And look, you see the look in Zilla Fatu's face. He realized it was almost all erased in a moment's notice.
Maybe the stage is too big for Zilla Fatu.
Going for a power bomb. Zilla Fatu able to flip out, land on his feet. Bam! Elevated knee. Going for it. Triple Z's! Triple Z's! And just like that, 1, 2, 3, and step!
Here is your winner, and still the reality of wrestling champion, the main one, Zilla Fatu.
Almost as sweet as winning the championship for the first time is having that first successful defense. And Zilla Fatu proves it's not too much too soon.
Zilla Fatu is the main one. Period, point blank.
Exclamation point. It's one thing to chase. It's a whole lot harder when you're sitting at the top of the mountain. Zilla just answered a whole lot of questions.
As he stands tall and still your reality wrestling champion, now Zilla Fatu has to look forward to potentially facing Gaspar Hernandez or Edge Stone, whichever man completes the gauntlet at the Rise to Wrestling royalty. But we are seeing a new chapter of ROW history being written by the main one. For my broadcast colleagues Carolina Teague and Chris Russo, for our director Kevin Bernhardt, and our executive producers Booker and Charmel Huffman, I'm the Bo Brad Gilmore. This is the reality of wrestling, and we'll see you next week.